What is up, Mast family? Duane Spires here, coming to you live from my brand new office, which, by the way, check on Facebook later. I've got some pretty legit pictures that I'm going to post. This place is insane. So anyways, we got this new office so I could have staff meetings and have you guys fly into Tampa to do your VIP days and all that stuff. So anyways, that's later. But I've been so pumped up about being able to share this info with you, and let's just jump right in. These are literally some of the lowest cost, amazing leads that I've ever been able to get ever in the business, okay, from paid online marketing. Now, again, nothing beats, referrals and traffic and leads that you get from school events and things like that. But for paid marketing, for paid traffic on Facebook, this has been a home run. So we just launched these campaigns. We've been testing them for the last week or so. This is just one of 3 different campaigns that I have. So I'm just going to show you examples from this one here to keep things simple for you. Now, one thing that I want you to take a look at is, actually, let me go back to the ad set here. Look at this. Between these 3 ad sets, the leads are only $5.33 each. Now listen, a lead is a family, right? And that's not even to mention the phone calls and the Facebook messages that have gone direct to our page, all right? So right here, between these 3 campaigns, you'll see 19 leads, right? And $5.33 per lead. But in reality, it's been like 25, okay? So if I take this amount right here, $101.33, and let's do a little division. All right, 101.33 divided by 25. So in reality, I'm getting leads for about $4. It's actually $4.05. Now let's take it a step further. So with these leads at $4.05 each, if I multiply that what am I talking about? Not multiplication. Multiplication. I didn't pass my math class in college. Here's the thing. Each family has 2.2 kids, okay? So if I'm getting leads for $4.05, I'm going to divide that by 2.2. I'm actually getting kids at $1.84 each. $1.84. So let me show you how I did it. Okay, so we're in the ad set level of my West Chase account, and I'm going to take a look here at the active ad that I have going on. Right now, we're actually getting pretty good rate, $4.81 per lead. But again, that's not accurate because I have phone calls coming in as well. Which reminds me, always ask people how they found you, okay? All right, here's the plan. So I am going to double click it so it pulls up the ad information, and this is the ad. So I've gotten 13 leads from this. I think I launched it like 2 days ago, okay? And the funny part, this is what's really interesting. People talk a lot about relevancy score. Yes, it's important, but my relevancy score is a 5, okay? A 5, which is, in my case, not that great. But I've received more than 13 leads with a relevancy score of 5. Think about that. If you had 13 kids sign up in your summer camp, that's at least $13,000 going into your business, not to mention if they roll over into after school and all that other stuff. So anyways, I'm going to click on preview. Let's take a look at what this ad actually looks like. So this is considered a short copy ad. It's not a bunch of paragraphs. It's super simple. Extreme Youth Sports West Chase. Hey, mom and dad, summer starts next week. It does. For us, it starts on the 30th, which is next Tuesday. Get a special deal when you click the Learn More button. Save $43 per week. Now, pause. I'm not giving them $43 off of the real price. We always do price anchoring. So the normal price is $150. Right now, they can get it for $107 per week if they sign up for the entire summer. Okay, it's a 10-week long summer. Always have, a call to action. Hurry, we're almost sold out. So the call to action on this one is click the Learn More button. And the reason why I have that is because when they click the Learn More button, it takes them to a form that is hosted on Facebook, okay? So let me show you, before we jump into what the form actually looks like, because this is really cool stuff. Let me show you what it looks like on mobile, okay? So I always try to write copy that makes sense on the mobile device. So if you notice here, if you switch back and forth on these arrows, you want to be able to see both versions of this ad to make sure it looks good on a mobile device, all right? I'm going to click OK. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to duplicate this ad so I can show you how to set it up, right? Actually, you know what? I'll do it from scratch. So I'm going to click on Create Ad up here, that green button. And the thing that we're going to do, you have awareness, you have consideration, and you have conversion. Stay away from conversion. When you're just launching your first few ads, you probably want to focus on brand awareness and reach because that blasts it out to as many parents as possible. But what you're going to notice with this particular example that I'm giving you is I'm only targeting like 500 to 700 moms. That's it. I mean, it is not a huge audience, okay? So I'm going to click on lead generation. All right, so on lead generation, I'll just click continue. And you want to go up here, you want to, title your ad set. So I'm just going to call this lead gen example. And I'm going to go, I'm going to pick the Extreme Sports West Chase page. Okay, good. Now, I have already saved my audience, okay? So this is something that you can do. And I have moms and dads in West Chase at 18,000 people. You see that? But on this one, I'm targeting West Chase moms. So I want you guys to do an experiment. And with this type of lead conversion, I've gotten 2 pretty decent results. I've gotten good results from moms and dads, which was like I think we whittled it down to 2 zip codes. It was like 2,800 people each, or 2,800 people total. This West Chase moms one, as you can see, is only 820 moms. They're between the ages of 25 and 45, and they're obviously all female. But the most important thing is right here, people who match all parents. You must select all parents in the demographics section, okay? So I'm gonna click on edit just so I can show you where that is. Right here, if you click browse, it takes you to demographics. Drop down, you'll see where it says parents. And then don't click on that, or you do want to click on that, but scroll down again to where it says all parents. You have to click all parents, okay? All right, awesome. So anyways, that looks good. So I'm just going to X out of that example. And again, you can see it's only going to be able to reach about 720 people total, and it's giving me an estimated leads number of about 8 per day, which we're getting a few per day. It's been pretty awesome. For this one, for this example, with such a small audience, I'm going to actually allow it to be shown everywhere. So that's going to be Instagram, Facebook, any of the Facebook partner websites. It's going to be showing this ad as many places as possible because I have such a small number of people. For this daily budget, I've been using $25 a day because it's so close to the start of summer camp that I want as many people as possible to see it. So let's bump that up to 25. And then here's something interesting. If you want the quickest, fastest way to reach these moms or dads, go here to where it says bid amount and click on manual. So right now, the bid is $2.20 per lead. Like that's what Facebook is automatically wanting me to pay them. But look here, it says suggested bid at $17.49 each, but it has a range, okay? So I'm actually going to bump that up to $25 per lead. Now, that doesn't mean you're gonna spend $25 per lead, but what that does is it's showing Facebook that you're serious and that you're willing to pay up to that. So it wants to shove all of these ads in as many people's faces as possible because it knows that you're willing to pay up to $25 per lead. But again, you'll never even come close to that amount. Trust me. Again, like I showed you, it's like $5 a lead out the door. So, well, at least in our market, it might be different for you. Delivery type. Now here's something interesting that I've never taught before. On this, you want to click on more options, and then you want to go to where it says accelerated. So you want to do an accelerated ad to get it out as fast as possible to as many people as possible. That's only because summer camp is so close. Now, if I was advertising after school program, right, I would just do a standard delivery because not everyone in the world is rushing to sign up for after school right now because the school year is ending. So for this one, for this example, accelerated delivery, and then hit continue. Okay. Single image. I'm going to browse my library. Again, I've been having a lot of success with 2 different images. Number one is this image of the kids who are on the bus. So let me show you what that looks like. And as a master member, you're welcome to use that image there. And then the other image that I've tested that surprisingly has done really well is this one here. And this is the summer camp register now picture that I made on Photoshop. I'll give you guys access to both of those. Let me show you a picture that's basically sucked. Like, I tested it, it sucked. We got stupid expensive leads. But again, like, if I spend $100 to get a lead and I close it, I'm still making over $1,000. So arguably it's still good. But this image right here absolutely was horrible. Actually, I have two that I'm going to show you that's just were horrible. This one did not do well for us. I don't know why. I think it's cool. But again, testing ultimately proves what works and what doesn't. That one did not work for me. The other one that bombed was this. I thought this was going to be cool, but no one else thought it was cool. Kids flying a kite, running around outside. I figured that kite would catch the eye of a parent and be like, what are those kids doing? And then they're going to read my ad, but everybody just basically ignored it. So if I were you, I wouldn't use those. One thing that's cool, though, and this is something that Facebook is offering now, is free stock images. Now, you can use this in a variety of ways. You can use this on your EMA program, your summer camp, your after school, basically anything. So if I type in summer camp, let's just see what pops up. Hey, what do you know? Look at all those pictures that you can use. And these are high quality photos. Now, you'll see where it X's out the photo and says Shutterstock. But in reality, that's not what it's going to look like. It's going to give you the actual real version. Just keep in mind that if the photo looks too professional, people actually will tune it out. There's been studies done that show that the more organic, authentic photos, the grainy pictures, the ones that don't have the lighting right, ones from an iPhone or a Samsung, those are actually going to get you a higher click-through rate, okay? So be careful in the photos that you use, but either way, you can test them. Let's say that I want to just type in the word karate. Let's see what they have for karate. Boom! Look at all these pictures for karate. Very cool stuff. You could definitely use some of these for ads. Teach your kid how to be bully-proof. There's some really cool, I'm just out of curiosity while I got you on this video, let's type in martial arts. Ooh, look at that. Some really cool stuff. Very, very neat. And there's a lot of photos here. I mean, I can keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And keep in mind that if you buy these photos, you're going to be paying a lot of money. I mean, they're like 30 to 50 bucks a pop. So what's really cool is you can kind of scroll through. I don't know why this one's stuck on here. It's weird. I don't want that stuck on. Anyways, you guys get the point. So you fill out your headline, you fill out your text, you want to do a learn more button. For those of you that didn't get a chance to watch the video that I posted yesterday on our Platinum page, Platinum member John LaRue in Canada, we did a case study and we really wanted to help him fine tune his ads. And I think we've made a lot of great progress with his ads. But look for that video. I want you guys to watch it because it covers a lot of really cool things, and I want to make sure that you guys use it like a marketing checklist so that you cover your bases to make sure that you're getting the best chance of success to promote your summer camp. So anyways, you can fill out the link description, the display link, make sure you put your masked website, of course. And then here's the cool thing. So I want you guys to take a look at this. This is like the magic right here. So Facebook actually allows you to do a landing page and then a form. And the cool thing about it is that parents don't have to leave Facebook for them to become a lead. They leave Facebook to go to your website after they become a lead, which is really, really cool. So check this out. So here's a picture. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Let me see if I can zoom in. Here is a picture of what my form looks like. Now, keep in mind that the form will have a picture up here that is the same as the image that you have on your ad. So that's really cool. But I like to use the bullet points. It's going to give you the option for bullet points, and then you can actually put what you want this button to say. So I tested it out where it just said, click here, and then I tested it out where it says, step 1, click here, smiley face. Guess which one works? That version. So make sure that you guys try that. And I'm just gonna, I wonder if I can delete one of these. I don't think I can. I'll have to figure out if I can. But anyways, I'm going to go through the process on how to create one. So I'm going to click duplicate just so you can kind of see behind the scenes. But check this out. So I can use the image for my ad. I have the bullet points. I really think these bullet points are awesome because it really shows the parents what they're getting. You can have additional questions, but don't do that. Like, just keep it simple. Email, full name, phone number. Because if you look here on page 2 of this ad or this form, Facebook's pretty legit because it'll automatically fill out the form for the viewer, for the person, right? So they don't have to do anything. They just hit submit, okay? And when they hit submit, then that gives them the opportunity to go to a thank you page. And let me show you what that looks like. So again, thank you page, and then they get the chance to view your website. So when they go to your website, what it does is it reconfirms and it continues to build trust. So you've got them like tuned in with this awesome offer. They're going to save money. They're going to get a free uniform. They're going to get access to signing up first before you start your waiting list. Then they go here, then they go to your website. They see your homepage video. They see your masked website. It just creates a ton of trust. So it's imperative to have that trust established, because by the time that you follow up, you send them a text message to break the ice, and then you jump on a phone call. That's the key. You want to get on the phone as quickly as possible. And by the time they've seen all of your marketing, the marketing actually helps you do the sale. And that's where the magic happens, okay? So I want you guys to check that out. And let me cancel out of all of this stuff so I don't start having a bunch of random ads that don't make sense just popping up. Why isn't it letting me cancel? Okay, there we go. All right, good. Let me cancel out of all of this. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Post your comments and questions under this in the Platinum Facebook group. And I'm excited for you. In fact, I want every single person that watches this video to stop what you're doing, to jump onto Facebook and create this type of ad, okay? And again, the targeting for this one, I recommend you try just selecting moms only. Now, if you are whittling that list down and maybe you only have like 100 or 200 moms, then go ahead and add dads as well, especially if you're in a smaller, like more rural area, right? But if you're in a larger area, single out moms. And let's test it and see what happens. I'd love to get your data and your feedback so we can continue to optimize this and make this the best. All right, guys. Couple quick housekeeping items. Number one is I've got a sneak peek. I want to show you something. It's still a few weeks out, but we're in development. Boom, masked membership website. You'll have access to all of your stuff. Check this out. You guys are going to love it. All of your modules in one beautiful place with all the attachments, everything that you could ever want, the ability to schedule coaching calls, the ability to look at invoices, the ability to look at your account, the ability to go straight to Facebook and post questions. Guys, we're taking it to the next level here at Mast. I hope you're ready. Anyways, let me go back to this. Don't forget about our upcoming June after-school program, Mastermind. I want you guys there. We are going to go super in-depth into a funnel that I've created that sells for you when you are not even awake. It works 24/7. So for those of you that are going to be implementing, which I hope all of you will, implementing this strategy here, you have to make sure that you're following up with autoresponder emails. And we are going to go super in-depth into that funnel and how we are crushing it. This camp is actually our biggest one that we've had, and we raised our prices a little bit. So it's going to be the most profitable camp that we've ever had in the history of my 2 locations. And I can't wait to share those financial results with you guys. All right, that's it for today's Mindset Monday video. I'll see you on the next one.